being disrespected by other females. Okay, here we go. Let me give you some background. When we first started dating, everything was good. It was awesome until I noticed him on the phone 24/7, even until like 2 in the morning. I finally found out he had been texting several different ladies, talking mad nasty to them. After 3 months of this drama, he finally stopped this foolishness. I know, because I had done some of my own diva investigation shit. That's what you do, diva! Nonetheless, his female friends still don't know how to back off. I think they get enjoyment out of trying to fuck with us, or try to fuck with other ladies' men, other women's men. I feel it's disrespectful. Yes, it is. They all know he's engaged and that we live together, and yet on the regular, their stank ass always want to keep coming at him with all kind of nasty talk. Several times when me and him are just chilling at home, out of the blue, some lady will text him and say, "What's up, handsome? So about that date that I've been wanting, or come taste my my sugar water." Just disrespectful. You goddamn right. Oh, I just can't believe that. That's women text men talking about come taste my sugar water. That's a nasty hoe. Trifling bitch. Let's see. Well, how would you deal with this situation? Or how in the past have you dealt with women coming on to your man? I've tried letting them know, and so has he, but it's like a game to them. Okay, number one, I'm a firm believer in this. My video just turned different colors on me again. Okay, number one, I feel like this. You are being disrespected by females. It is up to your man to put these bitches in check. What does that mean? It means that he needs to tell them, hey, look at here. I don't need you calling me anymore. I got a lady, you know, and it's really disrespectful. So please keep that to yourself. Now, these are not, these women that are texting him talking about come taste my sugar water, what's up handsome, what we gonna do, when we gonna get together. These are not friend bitches. Okay? These aren't his female friends, acquaintances. These are women that he might have dicked already or has had a brief affair with. You know, because women who talk about, hey, come eat my pussy, basically is what she's saying, or come do me, is because they've already had that that connection. They've already done something. Okay? So let's get that straight first. Because women don't just text men and say, hey, come taste my sugar water, baby, if you ain't never been there. If you ain't tasted me, then I'm not going to text you and ask you to come taste this sugar water. Unless you've already been there and I liked it. Number one, it's your man's manly duty to step up to the plate and put all these motherfucking bitches in check. All these motherfucking bitches that's texting him and calling him all times of night, he needs to put their motherfucking ass in check. And if he's done that, what's the next best thing? You call your cell phone company and you get your number changed. You get it changed where they don't have it. It's a real simple situation. Simple solution. And if they continue to call even after you've changed the number, it's because most likely he's given them the number. Okay? I know here it says, I know he's not going anywhere. But they just don't get it. You tell your man to put these bitches in check, and you sit there when he puts them in check. And if that doesn't work, you need to tell him, go get your number changed. You pick up the phone, you call Verizon, you call AT&T, you call T-Mobile, or whoever the hell you have, and you tell them, I need my number changed. I need my number changed. Pay for it. Change the number. Because this is causing you some anguish and some grief, honey. And you shouldn't have to go through that. You're living with this man. You're sleeping with him and cooking for him and doing everything that you're supposed to be doing for him. He needs to step up to the plate and man up. And if he's already talked to these females and told them and they don't listen and they don't want to listen because they want to play fucking games, then you get the number changed. But you make sure that your man understands that, you know, you're trusting that he is not instigating anything. Sometimes we as women, we be like, oh yeah, my man doesn't like it and stuff, but then deep down inside, they instigate shit. So you make sure your man ain't instigating nothing, and then you tell him, you know, put these bitches in check with me sitting here. You know, you could do that. You could block their numbers. There's all kinds of ways to go about this where they're not constantly calling him. As long as he ain't calling them and instigating shit, then he needs to step up and get his number changed. Yeah, that's what I would do. I know one time when me and Steve were dating, we were already engaged because I had moved in with him already. And it was about 3:30 in the morning, the phone rang. It was his ex-girlfriend. She hung up on me the first time. Then she called back again. And I said, hello, because it was 3:30 in the morning. Hello? Nothing. Then the third time she called, I said, hello, and I could hear her on the other end. I took the phone damn near and knocked him upside his head with it. I said, here, it's some motherfucking bitch calling for you. I sure did. He got on the phone. They were talking for a minute. And I heard him say, you know, something like, no, I don't know the number. And he hung up, and I got up out of the bed, and I told him, I turned the lights on, and I said, let me tell you something. See, I'm not the one to play with. What the fuck is she calling you for at 3:30 in the morning? Oh, well, her friend wanted one of my old friend's phone numbers. What the fuck? Do I have dummy written on my forehead, motherfucker? Huh? So, when we got up, because we went back to bed, I was pissed, but I was sleepy too. Woke up, 7:30 in the morning, I told myself, now I tell you what you do. You call that motherfucking bitch right motherfucking now, while I'm standing here on the other line. And you tell that motherfucking hoe not to call here ever again. That you've got somebody, okay? Because you're engaged to me, motherfucker, and you sleeping with me. You dicking me every motherfucking night. You better get that bitch in check, and you better do it quick. God's honest truth, Steve picked up the phone, called the girl, and he told her, he said, look, I am engaged. I don't need you calling here again. And the bitch said, you're going to get married? And he said, yes, I'm engaged to somebody. Do you love her? When she said, do you love her? I was like, and he looked, because I'm standing in the room with him because I'm on the cordless phone. He's on the other phone. And I looked at him. He was like, I am very much in love with her. Please, I'm telling you, don't call here ever again. And he hung up. I never heard from her again. So, I know what it's like. I know what it's like, you know, to have somebody, you know, one of his, this is somebody that he used to screw around with. So, you know, naturally she's calling, you know, wanting to know what's up with him. He got a crazy one, you know. It was like, motherfucker, just do something because you got to make a move. Because I'm not going to play these kind of games. And that's what happens. You have the upper hand. You tell him to step up to the plate and tell these motherfucking hoes, look, bitch, don't call here no more disrespecting me and my woman. And if he doesn't feel like that's necessary to do, then he needs to get his number changed so these bitches don't have it. And if he does get his number changed, remember this. If they constantly call or if they're calling again, it's because his ass has given them the number. Okay? Sometimes men have to step up to the plate and put these bitches in check themselves. I always feel like if a man comes up to me that I used to mess around with and disrespect Steve, it ain't up to Steve to say, hey, dude, no, it's up to me to go, look, motherfucker, this is my husband. This is my boyfriend. Don't disrespect us, okay? Much less don't disrespect him. And I would put him in check. Tables turn. Woman coming to the man saying shit like, it's up to that man to put, it's not up to you. It's not up to you. This is not your place to do this. It's his place to put these bitches in check. If he fucking them or he had fucked them, it's his place to go, hey, hold fuck up. Don't call me no more, bitch. Don't, I ain't playing no games with you. I got who I want to be with. Don't call me ever again. It's up to him to do that. You make sure he knows that he needs to be, he needs to man up and step up to these women and say, don't call me no more and don't text me this bullshit. Period. Don't you go and get yourself worked up over some shit like this because he needs to stand up for you. If he doesn't stand up for you and want to take the initiative, you might want to rethink, do you need to be with him? Just throwing it out there. Just saying. All right. Well, look, my subbies will leave their what they think that you should do or maybe give you some advice. And I hope this helps. Talk to your man, girl. Keep an open communication with him and let him know that you don't like it and he needs to put a stop to it. And if he doesn't, then maybe you need to rethink this whole situation. All right? All right. Well, have a good one. I hope this helps. Continue to watch my videos. Deuces. Bye.